For more on the legislative agenda, I want to bring in Juliegrace Brufke, Axios' congressional reporter. Help us sort of handicap, if you could, Juliegrace, where you think all of this is headed. What's the top of the list? What's going to happen and what's not going to happen?
Well, Mike Johnson's in for a rough week. So there's a divide right now on FISA between privacy hawks and national security hawks. So they're going to kind of be working through that on a conference meeting this week to kind of walk through that. They've pulled the bill twice before. So their leadership's kind of trying to get that done. Ukraine funding, that's a biggie. Leadership's hoping to unveil something and get something passed before Memorial Day. That being said, Mike Johnson's facing the biggest threat to his gavel yet. Marjorie Taylor Greene introduced a motion to vacate. She hasn't pulled the trigger on it yet, but she's kind of been adamant that if this Ukraine funding comes to the floor, that conservatives could oust him.
Can I throw something into the pot here, given that we have so many different issues that are already swirling? TikTok, McConnell, what's going to happen? Schumer.
Well, I think McConnell coming out in favor of this TikTok bill kind of puts some pressure on Schumer. Now, Schumer's going to meet with Cantwell and Senator Warner today to kind of discuss moving forward. And there's been a push for public hearings. But I think that the McConnell push there, it definitely kind of ramps things up to get things moving on the Senate side.
So what do you think the chance? So if you were to literally handicap it, are we going to be banning TikTok before the election?
Now, there's still some pushback, but I've talked to a number of senators that have kind of said with some certain provisions changed that they could see something happening there. So we'll see how negotiations go and whether the House bill gets amended there. But it's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out.
Can we talk about the bridge in Baltimore as well? And I'm curious what your view is, as well as Emily's, in terms of federal funding for that. There seems to be some back channel battling, at least, about who's really supposed to pay for it, how insurance companies are going to handle it, whether they're going to get the private sector to pay for some of it. What's your thought? Or do you think that the government's just going to pay for all of it?
Now, the Freedom Caucus.
Well, you saw the House Freedom Caucus come out, and basically, I think we're on the same point here. You saw the Freedom Caucus come out, say, hey, look, we want to see what insurance is going to have. They want to see what other routes there are for spending. But at this point, President Biden made it clear when he visited Baltimore last week, this is full steam ahead on government funding. And it's just really interesting, Andrew, because in the past, you've seen Congress say, OK, a bridge collapse, no problem. We're going to have the funding to repair it. At this point, it'll be interesting to see how widespread that pushback is and whether that means that we are going to be facing some delays in getting this funding to the Francis Scott Key Bridge.
Juliegrace?
Absolutely. So the Freedom Caucus, I would agree with Emily's takes on that. I think the Freedom Caucus, we haven't seen the full extent of whether that's going to stem out to other conservatives like the RSC on pushback there. But whether Johnson can get the majority of the majority on this, which was kind of an issue with the most recent funding packages for him, is going to be an issue, which has been kind of conservatives, one of their biggest complaints with him. So I think it's going to kind of take some maneuvering on his end.
And then finally, I just wanted to actually ask you both about where you think things stand. We talk about the Middle East. We've been talking about actually the price of oil the past couple of weeks, about what's going on there. How do you see things playing out there? Not really there, but as it relates to here in terms of funding and the like, and the overhang of that conversation in all of these conversations that we're talking about now?
Now, I've spoken to a number of...
We talk about...
Oh, I'm sorry, again. Juliegrace, why don't we go to you, and then I'll go to you, Emily.
All right. So I've talked to a number of members of leadership on this, on the Republican side of things, and they've said, despite Biden's calls for a ceasefire there, they're going full steam ahead, planning to bring up an Israel package. And it'll be interesting to kind of see how Dems vote on that after Biden's comments. But Republicans are kind of adamant that they're going to continue to show their support for Israel there.
Emily?
Yeah, and we talked about Ukraine funding. And of course, with Ukraine, that package also included funding for Israel as well as funding for Taiwan. And yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how Democrats approach this package. I mean, certainly there are some concerns about that funding to Israel without having some wider consideration for what's being happening in Gaza and in Palestine right now. So it'll be interesting to see exactly how all of those dynamics come together. Certainly, if you're going to be passing Ukraine along with Israel, then you have a lot of different juggling to do as far as getting different constituencies on board and making sure that there really are enough votes to get any sort of package across the finish line.